Good morning, children. In this session, we are going to study about subtraction. So, subtraction, I have to write the place value here. This is our ones place. What's place? Ones, then decimal. What and all it was? Tenth, hundredth, thousandth, then 10,000th. It's like 10,000s, isn't it? So 0 minus 5. So can you subtract any number? Subtract from 0? No. So the next digit also, that means the thousandth place also 0. You see the hundredth place, it contains 8 hundredths. So it gives 100 to the thousandth. So what comes now? Here remaining 7, but it get the value 1, isn't it? So it gives, now it get the value 10. What comes now? Here 10. So the see that 10,000th place there is 0. So this 10,000 gives 1/10 to the this 1000 gives 1 to the 10,000 means what comes here? 10. So it gives once, so remaining here 9. I thought this is not can't understand, I think so. One more time I have to try to solve this. Just to see, this is ones place, this is ones place. I have to write on up because in a remaining I can't put there. Ones decimal, then this is decimal, 10th, 100th, 1000, 10,000s. Okay. So this is very well. So what comes now? 7. Then what comes here? 10. It bring it give 1 to the 10,000 means here 9. What comes here? 10. Now you can subtract here. 5. We need to subtract 5 from 10. So 5 in the mind. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many fingers? 5 fingers. I write on 5. Next you see here you have 8 but you have 9 there. So after 8, how many finger you take? 9. So you see how many finger you take? 1 finger. So I write on 1. Then here 9, but we have 7 alone. So what should we do? This tenths. 7 10 gives 1/10 to the 100th place means it gets the value 17, but here comes 6. So we need to subtract 9 from 17. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So what comes now? 8. Here 6. We need to subtract 0 from 6. So we get again the 6. 0 subtract from any number, we get the same number. Then we place the decimal, then 1 minus 0. Again the 0 subtract from any number, we get the same number. So what's our answer? 1.6815. This is our answer, children. Next we need to multiple. Okay, 73.24. So after the decimal we have 2 digit. We multiply by 5.1. Here after the decimal we get 1 decimal place only. As usual multiplication you follow, children. You don't bother about the decimal. Just you follow the as usual multiplication. So 1 4 is 4. 1 4 is 4. Then 1 2 is 2. 1 2 is 2. Next 1 3 is 3. 1 3 is 3. So 1 7 is 7. So this is 1 is multiple by any number, we get the same one. So again we get the same 7324. And next you come to the next digit 5. So only I put one digit there because tens place, you know. So I come to the tens place. 5 fours are 5 fours are 20. 5 fours are 20. So I strike out 0 right under the tens place. How much remaining, dear? 2. So then 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2. What you get? 12. 10 plus 2. You get 12 now. So you cut the 2 and right under the 100th place. Okay. What you have remaining now? 1. You have remaining 1. Keep it in your mind. Next you have remaining 1, dear. So that only I have to write here. Then 5 threes are 15. 5 threes are 15. 15 plus 1. 16. So I cut the 6 and write under the thousands place and carry the remaining 1 into the next tens place, isn't it? Then 5 sevens are 35. 5 sevens are 35. We have remaining 5 sevens are 35. So 35 plus remaining 1. What comes now? 36. So I write on 36. Next, what operation? Addition. We need to add. So 4 alone here. So you bring down the 4 now. You bring down the 4. Next 2 plus 0. Any number add with 0. You get the same number 2. That means the same number what we have 2. So only 2 comes now. Then 3 in the mind. After 3 we need to take 2 finger. After 3 4 5. So what comes now? 5. Then 7 in the mind. After 7 we need to take 6 finger. So 6 after 8 9 10 11 12 13. So what comes? 13. Strike out the 3 right under the thousands place. Then remaining you have 1. So 1 I write down 10,000s place. Okay. Now you don't keep any decimal. So only 10,000 I set. So 1 plus 6 7. Then the rest 3 only here. So bring down the 3 as it is. So what you get the value? 373. That means this like you have. Still I don't add any decimal, you know. So this like you get the answer. That means this like you have. You see how many digit after you have decimals? Here 2 digit, here 1 digit. So totally how many? 3 digits, you know. So after that 3 digit you try to place the decimal. So how can you read it now? 373.524. This is our answer, children. Dear children, in this session study about how to add the decimal and how to subtract the decimal numbers, as well as how to multiply the decimal numbers. I hope you all learn well. Thank you, children.